everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today on this very freezing rain overcast kind of day, it is time for This is Pantasy. So this is going to be update number 4 already, the progress I've been able to make. Now, this is an interesting month, so let's just dive right in, starting off with something that's been in here since the beginning, my dragon product, something big, going to take a long time to go through, so I had pulled in the Ilia Lipstick. This is in the shade Rosette. I am making progress on it. That's all I've got left. So I feel like it's getting down. So if we get rid of that plastic a little bit, there we go, so you guys can see it properly. I have worn this 21 times since the last update, bringing me to a total of 60 uses in the project, so making some really nice progress on this lipstick. Next up, my Covergirl Eyeshadow in Champagne, my brow bone and inner corner highlight. Picture of where I was previously, and I'm making some progress on this guy. So this is where we are at now. So definitely wearing a bit more of the pan. We've got a dip in this kind of area here. So, you know, we're getting there. I'm using it every day, so it's not worth marking. And of course, that was for the Cyclops, the single eyeshadow. Now, my Mermaid prompt. Oh, I don't know why I can't make substantial progress on this. This is from Briogeo. This is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro-Exfoliating Shampoo. I'm trying to use this once a week, and these are my progress marks. I was here last time. I am here. I was hoping to have this done in 2 months if I kind of picked up my usage, but clearly I didn't, and I won't. So we'll just keep going on this Mermaid prompt. Okay guys, this is going to feel ridiculous. This was for the Pegasus, so a white item, white product packaging, whatever. This was the Covergirl Farewell Feathering Clear Lip Liner. So again, it's supposed to help avoid your lip stuff going everywhere. I used this once. I didn't use it the previous month at all, kind of forgot about it. Last month I used it literally once. That's what the product looks like. This is supposed to be a scrolling lip liner, and I have used it, but look at that, you guys. Like, it's not going anywhere. I can't scroll it back down. I can't scroll it up. I doubt I've used the whole thing, so I'm going to actually consider this a declutter rather than an empty, because I don't think I've used the whole lip liner, but I can't get any more out. So with a grand total of 1 use over 2 months, this is a goal met. And finally, we have this beautiful, stunning highlighter palette. This was for the Manticore, so something you consider a work of art. This is the Makeup Revolution Vintage Lace Intense Metallic Cream to Powder Highlighter. I am not wearing this one today, but it is just so pretty, you guys. Like, oh, gorgeous. I think the pink is the one I've been using the most, then the gold, then this kind of white color. Haven't touched this one at all. Too deep for me this time of year, and it might be too deep in general. Now, I have kind of switched over for my cream highlighter to my Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo, which is in Throwback 30, which has a cream blush and a powder highlighter, which is kind of a gold shade. I use both of those to count as 1 use, and I want to hit pan on both sides. So that means this is starting to get a little bit less use. So whenever I was using the Fenty, I was using this one with it, which is why I had a good number of uses last month when I had rolled it in 2 months previously. This, I think it's going to be more of like a touch-up highlighter palette, and that's how I'm going to get uses on it. So I used this a total of 13 times over the last month, bringing me to 28 uses in the project. My goal is 75 uses, which still leaves me 47 to reach for. And because my attention's kind of shifted to a different palette or a different little duo, this is going to be a little bit more on the slow moving side. So those are the 5 items that I have in. 1 goal met, technically. So it's time to roll in a replacement item. So I'm at least pleased we get some movement going on this month. So I pulled up my Time Decision app, rolled in my new prompt, which brought me to the Loch Ness monster. And you know what? Actually, I'm pretty excited about this prompt based on what I've rolled in. So the Loch Ness Monster is a product that has embossing or raised pattern, something along those lines. Now, the product I have chosen to roll in for that prompt, it used to have a lot more of that embossing. You can see a little bit of it left, but this is going to fit a gap. And that gap right now for me is a bronzer. I do not have a bronzer currently rolled into a project. And out of the two bronzers I considered, this one has a bit more of that, that raised pattern, especially when it's brand new. Now you just see the remnants. And that, of course, the classic, the beloved, it has pan in it, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Now, obviously, all of the Physician Formula products have that nice little wavy pattern to be embossed on them. So you can still see a bit of it there, even though I do have pan in this item now. And I'm excited. I love this bronzer. It smells so good, and I have pan. My goal for this, because I do have a particular plan in mind come Graveyard Project Pan, which is the end of April, I'm going to put this bronzer in, for a total of 75 uses, and that's going to be my goal. And that's going to be like this is going to be the bronzer I'm going to be using pretty much every single day. So it'll take a little bit of time to get there on the 75 uses, but that should also give some nice pan expansion as well. So that's going to be really nice to play with. And again, you can still see that pattern there as well. So that's what's going on with this project. So we had 5 items. One's a goal met. New thing brought in terms of goals for the next month. I don't think I can finish anything, especially with how slowly that shampoo is moving. So I anticipate the March update to be more of a progress kind of month. That's okay. And then hopefully I can get the Briogeo out the following month. And maybe some other stuff too, but we'll have to see. But that's going to wrap up today's This is Pantasy update number 4. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.